In the world of chartered accountants, ethics in communication serves as a vital foundation. How can integrity shape the financial landscape? By upholding ethical standards, accountants build trust and credibility with clients and stakeholders. Clear, transparent communication is the cornerstone of ethical practice. With each report, each conversation, they reinforce their commitment to honesty and accuracy. Imagine a world where every number tells a true story, where transparency reigns supreme. This is the power of ethical communication in the realm of chartered accountancy. In your journey to becoming chartered accountants, the importance of ethics cannot be overstated. Handling sensitive financial data, providing critical advice, and upholding the integrity of the profession are key facets of your role. Each interaction, be it an email, a report, or a conversation, carries ethical significance. Ethical communication goes beyond mere rule following. It is the bedrock of trust building, stakeholder protection, and the maintenance of the credibility that defines the CA designation's value. A single thoughtless remark can tarnish reputations, breach regulations, or jeopardize client relations. This presentation will furnish you with practical tools to navigate ethical dilemmas in your professional communications effectively. Trust, the cornerstone of client relationships. Integrity, the essence of your professional identity. Accountability, the duty tied to every word spoken. Remember, in the realm of professional communication, ethical conduct is non-negotiable. Welcome to Chapter 1, where we delve into the essential 4 pillars of ethical communication. These principles are not mere theories but practical tools crucial in your daily interactions as a CA. Confidentiality, safeguarding confidential information entrusted to you is paramount. Independence and objectivity, upholding unbiased judgment is key in all your professional communications. Information handling, managing sensitive data with utmost care and security protocols is non-negotiable. Professionalism, maintaining high standards of conduct in every single interaction, whether written or verbal, is a must. In a world where trust is everything, these pillars serve as your compass. Now, let's navigate through these foundational principles together. Confidentiality in professional communication is not just a courtesy, it's a legal and ethical obligation, fundamental to the CA-client relationship. Imagine the trust clients place in you when sharing their financial information. Remember, this duty of confidentiality extends beyond the professional relationship, lasting indefinitely unless legally compelled or with explicit consent. Breaching this trust can lead to severe consequences, professional sanctions, legal trouble, and lasting damage to your career. Knowing how and when to safeguard information is crucial. So, ask yourself, are you truly prepared to uphold this non-negotiable obligation? What information must stay confidential? Think of financial statements, business strategies, and audit findings, all under lock and key. From pending transactions to legal disputes, sensitive matters demand discretion. Public company data may shift from secret to shared, while industry trends can be discussed in anonymity. Remember, when in doubt, err on the side of confidentiality. Seek guidance before any client data disclosure. In a casual lunch with a college friend from a rival firm, a seemingly harmless question about a confidential client acquisition puts you at a crossroads. The temptation to share insider information is strong, but remember, professionalism prevails in all situations. Politely decline, citing confidentiality requirements, and redirect the conversation to safer topics. The consequences of a misstep here are severe: insider trading accusations, professional misconduct, job loss, and potential legal repercussions. One wrong move could derail your career before it even takes off. Remember, in the world of business ethics, discretion is key. How can you safeguard confidential information effectively? Start by utilizing encrypted email for sensitive data and always double-check recipient addresses. Ensure your discussions never stray to personal devices or unsecured networks. Keep a keen eye on your physical surroundings, prevent prying eyes or ears during phone calls, and use privacy screens in public areas. Remember to lock your documents when stepping away and shred any sensitive papers. Strengthen your digital security with robust, unique passwords and two-factor authentication. Don't forget to log out of systems and never share your login details, not even with colleagues. Lastly, practice selective disclosure. Only share information with those who truly need to know. Respect information boundaries even within your firm. Guarding confidentiality is crucial in maintaining trust and security. What does independence mean for chartered accountants? It's the bedrock of unbiased opinions and advice. Without it, your professional judgment falters, and your credibility wanes. Objectivity is equally crucial. Steer clear of conflicts of interest, real or perceived. Even a hint of bias can erode trust in your work. Remember, every communication, whether spoken or written, must exude impartiality and professional judgment. In a world where clear communication is key, threats to independence lurk in the shadows. Self-interest, with its enticing whispers of financial gain or personal connections, can cloud judgment. Advocacy, once noble, turns perilous when objectivity fades in the face of client promotion. Familiarity, a double-edged sword, blurs lines when close relationships sway decisions. Intimidation, a dark force, looms in threats and dominance, stifling objectivity. Stay vigilant against these silent enemies. Guard your communication fortress with unwavering resolve and fearless integrity. In the high-stakes world of professional ethics, communication can make or break a reputation. Picture this, a pivotal moment where integrity meets temptation. Do you stick to your principles or bend the rules for convenience? Non-compliant paths may seem tempting, accepting aggressive accounting, leveraging family ties for favoritism, or compromising on quality for a big client. But compliance demands a different tune, respectfully challenging incorrect practices, maintaining independence even when it's tough, and prioritizing accuracy over comfort. Remember, in ethics, there's no gray area, it's either compliant or not. Choose wisely, your choices define your character. When faced with potential conflicts that could compromise your independence, a practical framework is key. Document your analysis and disclose information, apply safeguards through independent review, and be ready to eliminate threats by declining engagements when necessary. Identify potential conflict areas and take proactive steps. Remember, documentation is your ally. Keep a clear record of your analysis and the safeguards you put in place. In navigating these challenges, this structured approach ensures transparency and accountability at every step. Ever wondered how to handle sensitive information with finesse? It goes beyond just confidentiality. You need practical protocols for managing, storing, transmitting, and disposing of data, whether it's digital or physical. As a CA, you'll deal with tax returns, financial forecasts, employee records, audit evidence, and strategic plans. Each category demands specific handling procedures tailored to its sensitivity level and regulatory demands. From safeguarding to disposal, your role is crucial in protecting valuable data. Remember, in the world of sensitive information, meticulous care is key. Ever wonder how information is classified and handled within an organization? From public information freely shared like financial statements to highly confidential data requiring maximum security, each category demands specific protocols. Public information follows standard sharing practices, while internal use materials are for firm personnel only. Moving up the ladder, confidential data is strictly on a need-to-know basis, such as audit working papers. And at the top tier, highly confidential data requires encrypted transmission and secure storage, like M&A negotiations. Remember, the level of security matches the sensitivity of the information. In the high-pressure world of audits, a single email mishap can have devastating consequences. Picture this, you're racing to send a confidential report to your senior manager for review, but in a split second, you attach it to the wrong email thread. Client B's management team receives it instead of Client A. Panic sets in as you realize your error, knowing that the sensitive information has been seen by the wrong eyes. Immediate action is crucial. Alert your supervisor and risk management, reach out to Client B's recipients to delete the email, inform Client A about the breach, document everything, and tighten up verification procedures. The repercussions of such a slip-up are severe: legal liabilities, strained client relationships, compliance headaches, and professional repercussions. Remember, prevention through meticulous verification is always preferable to managing a breach. And a moment's oversight can lead to long-lasting repercussions. Vigilance in communication is paramount. In a world where information is power, safeguarding data is paramount. Before sending, ensure accuracy and encryption, utilizing secure platforms. While stored, protect with passwords, logs, and updates. When discussing, choose secure spaces and be vigilant in all interactions. When it's time to dispose, shred physical documents and securely delete digital files, adhering to retention guidelines. In a digital age of vulnerabilities, handling information securely is not just a choice but a necessity. Time is fleeting, but data remains. In the world of professionalism, how you communicate, present yourself, and interact with others speaks volumes. It's a commitment to upholding high standards, whether addressing a board or replying to an email. Your professional reputation is crafted through daily choices, the tone of your messages, your timeliness in meetings, conflict resolution, and how you handle pressure. These seemingly small actions shape your professional identity. Every interaction is an opportunity to showcase your professionalism. From the emails you send to your reactions under pressure, each detail contributes to your overall brand. Remember, professionalism is not just about what you say but how you say it and how you show up in every situation. A consistent display of professionalism builds trust and credibility in your professional journey. In the realm of professional communication, clarity is key. Express your ideas precisely using the right technical language, all the while ensuring comprehension. Respect is crucial too, value others' time and perspectives, even in the face of disagreements. Own your work with accountability, promptly acknowledging mistakes and committing to corrections. Be responsive, reply promptly to communications, even if it's just to acknowledge receipt. Accuracy matters, verify facts, cite sources, and differentiate opinion from fact. Adapt your communication style appropriately to the context, audience, and medium while upholding professional standards. Remember, in the world of effective communication, these elements are paramount. In today's dynamic professional landscape, maintaining a high level of professionalism across various communication channels is key to success. Whether in written, verbal, or digital interactions, the way we present ourselves speaks volumes about our credibility and competence. When it comes to written communication, attention to detail is paramount. From emails to reports and memos, ensure proper grammar, clear subject lines, and a formal tone devoid of emotional language. And don't forget to proofread meticulously before hitting send. For verbal exchanges in meetings, calls, and presentations, thorough preparation is essential. Active listening, clear articulation, and respect for others' contributions are the pillars of effective communication. In the realm of digital communication, the importance of technology etiquette cannot be overstated. Test your tech before important video calls, maintain a professional demeanor in messaging, and think twice before sharing anything on social media. Remember, professionalism knows no bounds in the digital age. It's not just what you say, but how you say it across all channels that truly sets you apart. When faced with an ethical dilemma in communication, use a structured approach to guide your decision-making. First, identify the ethical issue at stake and consider the stakeholders involved. Next, gather all relevant facts and assess potential consequences. Then, evaluate alternative actions, weighing their pros and cons against professional standards. Make and implement a decision that upholds ethical principles, documenting your reasoning clearly. Finally, reflect on the outcome, consider improvements, and share your insights with colleagues. Remember, when uncertain, seek guidance from senior colleagues or ethics partners. In ethics, seeking advice is always preferable to making assumptions. Takeaway: consult this ethical decision-making framework to navigate communication dilemmas effectively. As you step into the world of chartered accountancy, remember, ethics is not a mere side note, it's the backbone of every interaction. Confidentiality is paramount, safeguarding client data at all costs. Your independence defines your worth, remain objective and proactive. Stay vigilant with information security, verifying and disposing of data responsibly. Professionalism is non-negotiable. Communicate clearly, respectfully, and with utmost accountability. These ethical principles are not theoretical, they are the tools that will shape your daily decisions. Cultivate these habits early and seek guidance when in doubt. Your commitment to ethical communication will set you apart as a trusted professional and leader. Ethical integrity is your compass in a complex world.